top 5 Premier League teams of all time. If you like this type of content, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Number 5 is Chelsea 04-05, because I think that was when they had the defensive record, which has yet to be matched since then. I think it was only like 11 or something goals that they conceded that whole season in the league. And I'm going to give you a bit of a shock, but the Arsenal Invincibles is not in my top 5 Premier League teams ever. Number 4 is Liverpool 1920, where they got 99 points. It could have been higher if they got beyond that 100-point mark, but because they lost to a bang average Arsenal team that season that came 8th, and they lost to a Watford team that got relegated, that's why I can't put them any higher than 4th. And also is that was their only trophy that they won in that season, because they got knocked out in the Champions League fairly early that season to Atletico Madrid in the last 16. And also they got knocked out fairly early in both cup competitions, in the FA Cup and Carabao Cup. Number 3 is City Centurions. Up until this year, I had it in my top 2. But since City have won the treble in this year, and United won the treble 24 years ago, that's why it goes third. Because in terms of football played, this City Centurions team would beat all of these teams that I've got on this list. But because we got knocked out in the FA Cup fairly early in that season, and we didn't make it further than the quarterfinals in the Champions League that season, that's why City Centurions can't go higher than third. And in second, I have the United treble winning team of 1999, where they won the Premier League, FA Cup and Champions League. Why they're not first is because they didn't get that much of a high Premier League's points tally, and in the FA Cup they had a favourable final opponent, and in the Champions League that was their best achievement in my personal opinion. But why I'm going to give it to City's treble winning team as first is because we managed to win the treble in a season where we won our 3rd Premier League title in a row, our first of a Champions League, and managed to beat our arch rivals to win the FA Cup. And the United squad is arguably level on terms with this City squad in terms of starting 11, but I would put this City squad ahead of this United squad in terms of like a squad as a whole, like including like bench players and like reserve players and stuff. And thank you very much for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe. Also, if you get time to, put a comment in on your top 5 greatest ever Premier League teams ever. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.